Hello, divers. So, we need to talk about empathy. I know right now that word is supercharged when it shouldn't be. And the fact that that word is controversial just is a testament to the times that we're living, honestly. But we need to talk about empathy. We practice empathy because we know that every life is sacred. We practice empathy because we know it's the moral thing to do. We practice empathy because it speaks to your character, not to the other person's character. That's why we practice empathy. That's why we extend grace. And in the event of Charlie Kirk, I feel it is disgusting that a lot of people are recycling his videos and all of that. Those that followed media knew him and knew what his stances and his opinions were. They knew him well. But he's no longer here to defend himself, to provide context, to maybe even backtrack and have a come to Jesus moment and understand that some of his ideas were misguided. We need to understand there is a family out there grieving, a very young family grieving a very young man that had a lot of potential. And just because his views were extreme doesn't mean that we need to keep recycling and rehashing and piling on. We need to show empathy. We need to extend grace in moments of darkness. That's the only way through. Violence begets violence. Hate begets hate. We don't even know who did it, what the motivations are. None of that. This is the time to extend grace and empathy to his family, to each other, and allow him to rest. Everybody that knew him knows what he stood for, and that is a closed chapter now. Rest in peace.